Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Fox News host Jesse Waters just gave us a peek inside his personal life, and it's kind of interesting. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@ExplainAmerica, and hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. I want to start by saying that there's a chance that Mr. Jesse Waters will be sleeping on the couch for the next couple days. But his point here is actually valid if you look at history, if you look at reality, if you look at the way things actually are. There's a lot said for the equality of men and women, and I believe firmly that men and women are equal. They have equal value. They should have equal rights. But I don't think they're the same. And that's a difference. Thinking they're equal does not equal thinking they're the same. There are certain jobs that men do. There are certain jobs that women do better. Okay? So there's definitely, in my opinion, jobs women do better. And there's jobs that require more of the kind of grunt work, the physical labor, that men do better. That's just a fact of life. It's a fact of life. It's been a fact of life for all of human history till around 15 minutes ago. So, I look at it how it is, and so does Jesse. And he was talking about getting prepared for emergencies in their house and how that generally works. And it was kind of hilarious. And the panel was kind of warning him, like, you're going to get in trouble, bro. But I understand what he's saying. I get it. I get it 100%. It's controversial. I want you to watch what he said, and then let me know what you think in the comments.
Leading.
Yeah. She should have been made the hurricane czar, Jesse.
That is such a great point. They could have done it, and they probably would have gotten away with it. I wouldn't have let her get away with it, but most normal people would have attacked her for anything. When storms hit, Greg, I love it.
Really?
I relish it, because then I get everything organized at the house. You make sure the generator's on. You make sure the plow guy's going to come the next day. You have food. You have gas in the car. And that's what we do. And then Emma will leave the car out. I'm like, babe, it's going to snow 12 inches. Get the car in the garage. What are you thinking? She doesn't get it. And so it's
true. You definitely don't talk to her like that.
It's true. Yeah. It's true. And so when storms hit, like DeSantis, he thrives under these circumstances.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, Biden and Trump do too. He's got his map. Mm-hmm. He's ready to call the police. He's ready to call National Guard. He's waiting for the data to come in. He's warning people. There's something that people do when we protect our people, and he's very skilled at that. Kamala Harris has not shown any inclination to be able to do that. The first hurricane, she was at a party. The second hurricane, she was drinking with Stephen. And this is actually the first time she's ever even tweeted about a hurricane in 4 years. This doesn't come naturally to her. I'm not saying it's a guy thing, but she has shown no ability to take action in this circumstance. Now, you're also right about Kamala and being the VP. She's not in the chain of command. So you have a sitting president who's not running for re-election because he was so terrible. So the VP has to run for the presidency, but he's still in command of the hurricane. And then a former president's out there, and he's facing off against the sitting president, and they're squaring off. And she's like, hey, can I play?
Right.
Can I get in this? And she's just getting in the way. And that's the problem. She's getting in the way.
Should she stay in the kitchen, Jesse? Is that what you're saying?
No, Greg. She should
saying
stay.
it's a masculinity thing
I'm
at
not.
all.
No, I'm not. Because I used to be terrible at storms. I grew up.
Yeah.
But she should have stayed on the campaign
Still terrible
trail.
at sexism.
That's what she should have done.
Yeah, she should have stayed on. And that just came to me while we were sitting here.
You did?
Amazing. You kids. All right. I am chugging beer with